Hello, everyone. We are back once again with the Disney Cast. We are on episode 3. I'm Mr. Games today. I'm joined by Crystal Fisher, TK,
Hello.
Cola Pro,
Hello.
Skater 6453, Nintendo 64, and Cotote.
Hello.
Hey, it is Cotote.
Okay, long
what
time
a
no
guy.
speak, Cotote. Hey, can you say your catchphrase again for me one more time, Cotote?
Hey, it is Cotote.
Oh, I love it so much.
What a guy. He's a man of the people.
What a guy.
That is so right, Crystal Fisher. We are now in the midst of round 1. We are pretty much at the end. And for this cast, we are going to be giving out awards now for all the matches that have taken place over the last few weeks. And the first award we are going to start with is the most exciting match.
Ooh,
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Excited.
Wow.
there's a
wow.
lot of choices
Wow.
here. Like,
All 50 matches are exciting. That's the thing.
yeah, I mean, most of them are exciting.
Shots fired.
I would
You
say
can't out- you
Meteor
can't
Girl
out people
versus
like that.
Charity Royale was exciting for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
I mean, it was exciting, but not as a speed run.
exciting.
So what race is the most exciting race?
How was Dr. Monkey Man versus Keyford? Was that exciting?
No,
No.
I mean in the wrong way.
Oh, that's
Let's
fun
narrow
enough.
it down.
It
What
goes in
race
the
is
wrong
quite
way.
exciting?
BPK versus Keyford. BPK versus Keyford.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
was
yep.
exciting. Yeah.
that one.
I'm also going to say the Denta Fanta versus Champ Sky.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
indeed.
really exciting.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Disney Dash classic right there.
Yeah, the Quick Attack race. I mean, we all thought that Champ Sky got the race won, but then she forgot about the time trial. Yeah.
Just pathetic. Truly
How
pathetic.
was Dan versus Skater? Was that exciting, Skater?
It was
Oh, yeah.
exciting in terms of content-wise. We did 3 races and for 1, so
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Sure, has to be done.
Not Dancer, you versus Dan Davidson. Well, you did 3 races and 1 with him, did you?
Oh no, that was the Bugs Life race.
that was Bugs.
Ah,
Life.
that looks exciting. 2 competent guys playing Bugs Life. What more could you want?
Well, that's the thing. I actually, it was exciting in terms of I thought Dan was just gonna wreck me on it because I literally just watched a YouTube video and played it, and somehow it worked. So yeah.
I don't know. Do we have consensus on what the most exciting race is?
I would say I liked MTB and Jonathan because I thought it was a very photo
Oh, yeah.
finish,
yeah,
and
it was,
yeah.
they were pretty
That's
close
perfect.
throughout the whole race.
It was
Yeah,
Tarzan,
that-
right? Disney's Tarzan.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah,
And
the
I'm gonna throw my own race into the hat. I really did enjoy myself versus Jonathan. I thought that was literally back and forth due to different situations in the race. So that was a great one to kick off group. One of the first ones to kick off Group D. So yeah, I thought that was good. But yeah, no, Group D in
By
general.
the looks of it, MTV versus Jonathan was pretty close. Pretty
Yeah,
close.
it
was.
already
It
was.
is. It is. Yeah.
And surprisingly enough, so was James Jones versus MTB as well in Lilo and Stitch. So some fun ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it to MTV versus Spyro Jonathan. I'm with you on whoever that is.
I agree with that. Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I just watched it. I just rewatched it. Like I've watched all these videos, but I rewatched this one
Yeah.
in particular just before we
Yeah.
did the cast. And
Right.
it was really good.
That's professionalism here, lads. Angus
Look,
doing his
I
homework.
got to tell you, I'm upholding the professionalism of the Disney Dash. It's got to be
Oh,
done.
nice.
Disney Dash spirit.
Yeah.
As I say.
Disney Dash 2, Angus Strikes Back.
Look, here's the thing about MTB versus Jonathan. I know Spyro Jonathan he technically won the race, but MTB he was winning the race, and quite frankly, he did win the race. So I think we should have just stopped watching about 2/3 of the way through and declared MTB
Yeah,
the winner.
that's right. That's the Trump way of doing it.
Whoa.
Let's ask Ratchet. What do you think, Ratchet, about? I mean, which one of the races you think was the most close?
Hey, it is Cotote.
This guy's a fucking
yeah, that's
narcissist.
fair.
This guy's a fucking narcissist at the highest
A
degree.
man, a man of few words. A man of few words.
A narcissist,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's a bit harsh, lads. Come on.
Wait,
Well, you
Spiral
know what?
Jonathan
You know what?
seems to be
Ask him
pretty
about the
exciting.
climate. And see
About
what he has
what?
to say about that. The climate.
Hey, 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 it is Cotote.
Exactly.
It is.
That,
It
yeah.
is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. So next
He's-
award
he's
is
like-
the most. Yeah, so next award is the most
He's like a
intriguing
poet.
match.
I mean, we didn't
Intriguing.
decide on the award for the first
Intriguing
one.
match. What now? Describe the qualifiers for intriguing. How does a match become
That
Yeah.
was that
intriguing?
you when you saw this fixture, you were like, yes, can't wait to watch that. The goal and the game as well.
Most intriguing match.
Intriguing.
Me versus Bandy.
For
But
me,
it's not on the channel. It's not on the channel.
no, it doesn't count. For me, it's EP versus Alice Clark, Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that was cool.
That
I
was
like that
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Intriguing. What about Cooking Navel versus Crystal Fissure in A Bug's Life?
Oh,
that was
yeah,
very intriguing.
yeah.
I thought Crystal Fisher's the Disney king. I thought he had that one in the bag.
Yeah.
Who did Cooking
fair.
Navel? Where did he come from, huh?
Wait, that means that EP is my queen, but that cannot work for many reasons.
Oh shit.
Look,
I
if you're
like you
watching
extended play. I like you, but I'm
Yeah.
taking.
I think another intriguing match. I'd say another intriguing match was also Dan Davison and Charm Sky, based on their ISGP performance. So it was like a rematch of their semi-final.
I was in the race there, and I can tell you that know what they were doing. I was trying to guide them through the entire race, and damn it, dude.
I would say the most intriguing, the Charm Sky versus Dante Fant.
No.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good one.
the
That's a
most
good-
exciting and most
Yeah,
intriguing.
it's
Oh, yeah.
probably.
that's
You know-
one to definitely go back and watch everyone.
You know,
Yeah.
kiss their ass more, guys. All right.
Oh, measure!
Sorry. I'm not in the
Get out of
kissing
here.
spirit.
Go to the wasteland.
Fuck.
Skater, do you have
What the race
any
is like.
intriguing match awards to give?
Probably
Angus
kind
versus
of.
VP.
Probably
Yeah.
kind of biased on this one, but me and Destabilize was pretty intriguing to me because playing
Oh, yeah.
playing that Aladdin game for the first time, which was actually pretty interesting, and none of us played it, and then trying to figure out that trippy monkey level. I thought that was pretty intriguing.
Oh yeah,
It
actually,
is.
that's right. I think
Like how the
Skater
ending
was-
of that level is how you have to you basically distract the guy with a giant fruit punch drink or like
Yeah.
drink or whatever. I thought that was, but I
think
don't know.
that's the bigger race.
That's a tough one. That's
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of like the other, like a lot of the races have been good and intriguing. So that's a tough one.
Someone has to say something about this, or should we move on to the
Hey,
next
hey,
one?
hey, it is Cotote.
Oh, that's
Okay.
we
Thank you,
forgot,
thank you very much, Cotote.
Ratchet's
Very good
input.
of you.
Yeah.
What an
Ratchet's
egocentric
input
guy.
always.
He only ever says his own name. What an
I know,
arsehole.
right?
Yeah.
What can we say? All right, okay. Next award is the most entertaining match. Now, I know it went
Oh.
in a trilogy, but I did really enjoy the Skater Danton trilogy.
Trilogy,
I
yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
What makes a match more entertaining than exciting? Is it just the commentary? Because I've heard good things about the
Yeah.
Goofy's Funhouse speedrun.
Yeah, it should
Oh yeah,
be
that
like
also gets an honorable
that-
mention too.
yeah.
Dante and Daniel too.
yeah, Dante Daniel. There's also
versus
the Dante Skater trilogy. There's also the what do you call it? Fucking the kitchen race. Charity
Oh
versus
yeah.
Jess.
Oh yes.
That
Oh yes.
was entertaining, even though they were both lost. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yes.
The kitchen race, yes, I when I heard about the kitchen race, I was very actually I could have put I wish I could put that for intriguing, because when I heard about the kitchen speedrun, I was very intrigued by how that would actually be pulled off, because
Yeah, I mean you're
I
right.
I don't think I've ever seen a speedrun like that in the history of speedruns, where it's all based on like presentation and how you set the table and all that stuff. It's just
Yeah.
very intriguing, to say the least.
It is. Yeah, it is 100%. 100%.
I think another one that was entertaining was the whole what was it, was it Charity and Stefanski?
Morgan?
Then sure,
Oh,
Lilo and Stitch.
the
Yeah.
The like
the
preschool
Winnie. Oh yeah,
Winnie
the Winnie the
Pooh
Pooh.
game.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
ended
yeah.
up-
That was. Oh yeah. That was a good
That
one,
ended up
actually.
being real entertaining because it was funny. Like the whole
Yeah.
especially like the whole coloring challenge on Stefanski's end. Like that was pretty. That was
I
pretty
also have
entertaining.
to say, I think the entertaining one would be me versus Connor as well.
Oh yeah,
That was
Oh,
also very
yeah. That one was good. Also,
That was a fun race, even though I lost.
yeah, there's also me versus Noel in Tigger's Honey Hunt.
I think anytime that game is played, it's just funny.
Yeah, that game is amazing, dude.
We have Dante versus Destabilize in Tigers Canican. That's also.
Yeah.
Oh, also
that was good too. Yeah.
Also, me and Noel, like, we finished the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair
Yeah.
pitches.
Fair play to you.
So yeah, next award is the funniest match, and straight away I'm going to go with Steph Hackey and Charity. That was just the funniest match ever. I had so much fun watching that race.
Yeah, that's
I love
But,
Samurai Pride.
that's deserved. Yeah.
Anything with Steph Haskey in it, I want to win an award, so I agree.
The funniest match I'd go with the Voided. Nah, I mean, we didn't upload that one. Shit. I'd go with Morgan versus Charity
I mean, the
Royale.
funniest match was never uploaded.
Yeah.
It was so funny. It was too funny for YouTube.
The
Yeah.
dinosaur. It was too much for TV. the failed dinosaur run. That yeah.
I think I would go for the Ratchet 5 Cotote versus the Crosstown Express.
Oh yeah,
That
was a
one,
good combo.
See that one?
Dinosaur. These
Well,
dinosaurs.
I mean,
Having a
I
land
guess-
four times.
Yes, that game exists.
Yeah.
Oh, anytime that
It
race,
does.
along with that kitchen race and Tigger, that dinosaur race is something else.
No, and
My
every
God.
race to eat fucking Randall. Like,
I thought-
Oh,
yeah.
Who did
I
that?
thought-
Who did race to eat Randall? Was that Fraser and
Me
James
versus
Jones? No, that one-
James, Skater versus Charmed.
me versus EP.
Yeah, extended play versus
Cookie versus
Team Play.
My eating
Cookie is-
Randall race was funny
A
for
cookie.
the fact that I thought that I didn't know it was a meme and I thought you were actually going to eat Randall during the game.
yeah, that was funny, dude. For you.
Did the people notice in the title of me versus Alice?
Yeah.
It was a race to eat Scar.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can see that.
By the way,
This
if,
Scar
just
actually gets
put this out
eaten.
there, if Fraser was ever in a tag team with James Jones, their team name would have to be Eam Randall. So team without the T, EAM Randall. That would be the team name. I'm just saying if that ever
Yeah.
happened.
Eam.
Ah, right, so
Me
the next,
Randall.
so the
It's
next
Randall.
award. No,
It's
sorry.
Randall with one L. It's Randall with one
Yeah.
L. Also.
I
It's gotta be
know,
Randall.
oh,
Hey, 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 it is Cotote.
Shut
Oh,
up.
shut up, okay. Come
Get
on,
out
dude.
here.
Thank you. Okay, next award is the fastest runner. Now I personally thought Cookie Naval was the fastest runner against Spyro Jonathan. Unfortunately, there was a problem with Superior side, but for those present, it was a masterclass in skill. Like so quick getting his tokens, so quick entry with levels. Like I was looking at this going, this guy is brilliant.
Yep. You know what?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Sandy, do you want to remind everyone who topped the group?
Was it him?
No, I think,
Unfortunately, it wasn't. My friend.
it
Hey,
is.
hey, it is Cotote.
No, it is not Cotote.
Nah, it's not good.
I think I'm gonna have to go with
Mix it up a
Dancer
little,
Phantom
man.
for the fastest runner because he's
Yeah.
he's lost no races. He's
Yeah,
lost.
he's undefeated. Yeah,
He's under. How could anyone be faster than someone who's undefeated?
exactly.
Another one that
Bugs
is probably
Life,
undefeated.
The
I
Crystal
think
Fever Bugs
Jonathan
Life.
also is pretty. Jonathan has to be in there too because like every race I've seen him.
He
do,
was
he's
pretty
been
quick, yeah,
pretty-
against,
pretty quick.
Mark.
Mark.
Jonathan
Every
lost
race
two
he's
races.
done.
Jonathan dropped two races. He lost to Cookie Naval, and he also lost to Crystal Fisher.
Fisher.
Therefore,
You guys don't
But
mention
the races
Fuck
he has
you
won,
guys.
he's had a pretty commanding lead whenever in the races he has won.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah,
been doing
that is
really
true.
good.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm
Against,
gonna go with PK
B
then.
and,
James
I would
Jones.
go with Fisher and Cookie Naval. Fisher in the Bugs
well,
Life.
shouldn't
James-
MTB
Thank
be
you, fellas.
faster than Cookie Naval? Oh no, Cookie Naval beat MTB. Ah, that's
Yeah.
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 Also,
Did you
Emperor
guys,
Zerg as well. Emperor
Emperor
Zerg
Zerg,
is
good.
pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
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 Did you guys not watch
Beta.
TK
And
versus
Luke as
Smudgy?
well. Luke,
No?
Luke is also someone that's.
I'd say Luke.
Luca.
Yeah, Luca deserves a mention
Yeah,
too.
Luca
He's been
deserves
pretty
it, yeah.
efficient.
Oh, of
And
course,
and
yeah.
Cole Pro too, I suppose, is also hasn't lost a race yet.
I mean, we
and
could say
TK?
that all of the first placers in the groups deserve the mention.
And
Plus,
That's
you
right. Let's just be
did
lazy and say
play
Well, not
Magical Racing
all the
Tour, which is a game I really like, so I might have to give it to Cole on that grounds.
well, not all the first placers are undefeated.
Oh,
So.
which one, Angus, did you say?
I agree.
Your race against EP in Magical
Oh.
Racing Tour.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
that
that game. I
was
have a
fast.
soft spot for that game, so anytime I see it run, I'm
Oh,
like,
nice.
Yeah.
It's magical. It's magical, all right.
It's a good game.
Hey guys, you're not mentioning TK. Okay.
Who's that
Well,
Well, I mean, how many races have you done? I've like uploaded.
I
I
mean,
haven't seen.
did you not watch me versus Smudgy, dude?
I didn't know. No,
No,
I did not. I
Ah,
must.
shit.
That mustn't have caught my attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Me versus Smudgy was on 102 Dalmatians.
Oh, yeah, that one actually. Yeah, that one is very. Yeah, that
That
one is
one
very
went too
interesting.
fast.
The only 102 Dalmatians I saw was Jonathan and Mr. James Jones.
Yeah, that one.
You didn't see
Yeah.
Monkey Man versus Lucas Bolton, I think it was.
Like,
No.
so who are we giving the award to? Like, who is
Hey,
it?
hey, it is Cotote.
Fuck
no,
off, dude.
no,
Nah,
no,
we're not
no,
giving
no,
it to Cotote. Nah.
Right.
Guys, like,
Yeah.
I would not give him an
Narcissist.
award in a million
Well,
years.
yeah, well, I think this award can be mixed. Like, I'm gonna go with Cookie for
Yeah,
beating,
I
for beating
agree.
Jonathan.
I agree with that.
I'm
yeah.
gonna go with Danta Panther, my first choice.
Oh, he's
Nah, Denta, we love you, Denta, but you're shit, dude. You're so shit, yeah.
What'd you just broke the rules.
Shit.
I think I'm gonna go with
Let's move.
I'll be
Let's
Wiki,
move.
it has-
Let us move on. Most unexpected win. I think the most unexpected win was Marcus against Fisher, purely because obviously Fisher won the last Disney tournament, and Marcus wasn't
Oh.
known as a Toy Story 2 person. So
Sure.
I found that
Oh,
the most
damn.
unexpected win.
The most
yeah,
unexpected one.
I'm gonna say Smudgy over Noelle McDavid because she's one half of the tag team champions, so she should be good, but she lost the race.
Yeah.
I guess that would put Smudgy in line for a tag team title shot at some point if he could find a partner.
Yeah,
I'd say
Smudgy, jump on over, buddy. Yeah.
probably
it.
Daniel Davison versus Charm
We
Sky.
need more tag teams.
Because she played 100 Dalmatians before, he never played it, and he still won.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, Charm Sky, what happened?
Oh, yeah.
I would say maybe Danta versus Sky again, but
Yeah, also that. Yeah,
You're
also
gonna
that
go-
one. It was so unexpected, dude. Like, yeah, Charm Sky
Keep
races
it over
were
Dr.
good.
Monkey Man was unexpected.
actually,
How
it
did
would've
he
been- would've
beat
been-
anyone in anything?
That's
And,
literally what I was about to say. Like my choice would just be any race Keeford wins. It's unexpected.
Right? How did he win?
Because he's not bad at Bugs Life. Come on, he isn't that bad.
Yeah, but
He
he
did win
won
a-
a Toy Story 2. Like, I mean, he's yeah, I don't know. He's Doctor. I thought Doctor Monkey Man was from GRA. I thought he was good.
He
is good.
very
in
tough.
Crash.
He's very
Yeah.
tough.
I mean,
GRA
the
doesn't stand for
transfer,
good run
still
Angus,
transfer.
right?
It
Yeah,
stands for
good
games
one,
raced
Angus.
adequately.
Adequately, yeah.
Awesomely.
Games
Yeah,
raced
alright.
adequately.
Yes.
Adequately.
Hi. So next award is the most skillful player. I'm going to go with Luca because his
yeah.
wins as well. Like he was very efficient, very skillful. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Luca Frost.
I'm gonna go with DK. I'm sorry.
Nah, not
Luca
TK. Wait,
Oh,
what's the award again? What
Most
was the award?
skillful player. Most skillful player.
Oh yeah, thank you, Colapro. I'm gonna go with not Colapro. I'm gonna go with Christopher Fisher.
Here's a
Yeah.
question
Okay.
for you, TK.
Thank
I
you,
got a
friend.
question for you. In a game of
Yep.
skill, right? If it was skill, who would win between Cotote and Crystal Fissure?
I
Yeah, but-
think it's
Hey,
going
hey,
to be.
it is Cotote.
Fuck off, Cotote. Nah,
Mix it
a
up
game of
already, man.
skill.
Come on.
A game of skill. Probably Cotote.
So you think Cotote is more skilled than Crystal Fissure?
I don't know. It depends on what game they do. Like
Like,
What do you
Cotote,
think? What do you think, Cotote? Who do you think you're more skilled?
more
I guess not.
skilled.
I guess not.
Cotote
Wow.
doesn't have the
Not, not in
Wow.
not in
Cotote,
Disney.
your
Nah, I think in
silence
Disney.
incriminates you
In
further.
Disney, nah, yeah. In Disney, it would be Christopher Fisher. Christopher Fisher will win in Disney, but if it's Crash or Spyro, probably Cotote.
Yeah.
I expected Cotote to
I
answer
just
for
think
himself,
it
but I guess not.
It comes down to the level of, and this is like a big match that hasn't really happened except for in a grand
Right,
final.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, after all these years, like it's kind of hilarious. But I think that what it comes down to is the ability to practice and the ability to get good at a game and put the time
Yeah.
in. And I think that Cotote has a bit more time than me. But
He does.
yes, maybe
yeah.
we'll revisit that in a future round. But yeah, what else? What else? We got?
That's almost why Marcus Terry Bedford beat you, is because he had all the time to dedicate to the game.
Yeah,
And
my
you kind of-
computer fucking like it fried and I had to delay it like 2 days and I couldn't use it. But you know,
Shit.
you know that doesn't take away from Marcus. Marcus is a
No, but I was gonna say you
fantastic
kind of rested on
competitor.
your laurels a bit there. I would say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And
You were
that's
like, I'm
round
pretty
two's
good.
gonna
I
be-
won the last Disney tournament. Ah, not so
That's
much.
right. That's right.
I'd go with Fisher for most skilled person in this because like Fisher is skilled in most of the games, most of the Disney games. I mean, you can say that Cookie is good at Toy Story. Like you can say Lucas is good on Bugs Life. Colin is good on Bugs Life. But then Fisher is good at most of the games. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Lilo and Stitch, Bugs Life, Toy Story, others.
yeah, we did
It's been a
see
great-
that
been a
from
great
the.
way.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, all right. So next award is the Lucas Bolton Award for person to do all their races first, and this is going to Marcus, who has done fantastic work. Fair play to you, Marcus.
Yeah. Like how long did it take him? Like was it like only 2 or 3 days for him to finish all his races?
Around a little bit longer, but he was very efficient. Fair play to Marcus. You know exactly what
Like,
exactly the right attitude.
It's so quick, dude.
Deserves that award, actually.
We certainly win you. We certainly win you.
Vermont, he did all of his races. He did 0 races, the quickest.
Yeah, that's true. Also Angus did the same. Yeah.
Angus is.
Angus.
What? I
There's
don't know.
there's one thing you have in common.
So we could have the
Zero
Look,
races.
look, I may or may not have sat down and looked myself in the mirror and put myself on a list. I may have done that.
Oh, you
Oh,
put
shit.
yourself
But
on
did
the
you
list.
make that
Oh,
list?
good-
That's the
oh,
question.
goodness. Oh,
Might have. It
goodness.
was the hardest. It was the hardest decision I ever made, but I might have put myself on the
I was
list.
gonna say, see me. But we're on the topic of Fromond, our fallen warrior friend. You know, Angus and I did plan to Big Brother Australia it and have like a big thing. You know, instead of free the refugees, it was going to say free the Fromond. But you know, you
Oh,
guys are
damn.
nice, so
Oh my
we're
God.
not going to do that today. But expect the unexpected. Justice for Fromond.
Yeah.
He'll be back. Vermont will be back
that
in bed.
That pin, Dan Davidson. You know, firstly, Fromond is bigger, stronger, and sexier than Dan Davidson.
Vermont has
Yeah,
more
just
meat
the
on his
bench.
bones than Dan Davidson.
Yeah, it's important to know.
But anyway,
And you
yeah,
know
it's
what?
just this. I guess this award is kind of you have to just give it to whoever did their races in the quickest time.
Yeah,
If
pretty
it
much
was me-
Marcus Terry. Yeah, Marcus
I
Terry
mean-
Bedford straight away.
Yeah, there's,
Speaking
there's,
of
not-
the-
there's not much
Daniel-
debate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
the next
Daniel
award-
Fraser
yeah,
situation,
Oh,
yeah, just to speak about that, dude, like we already knew like Daniel Davison didn't have time to do his races, so we kind of wanted to get him into the tournament, but he couldn't do his races. But then he messaged us saying, "Hey, dude, I can't do my races, and you should replace Fromon with me." And we were like, "Yeah, okay, fuck Fromon, we love Daniel.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
fuck triple,
no.
fuck that's my angle. We're using a triple D."
Oh,
Fucker, you motherfucker. That's it.
Oh
I hate you.
yeah.
You fucked
sounded-
Death Triangle again. You motherfucker.
No, it's not real. No, it's not real, dude. Just
No,
joking.
no, no.
I-
It's
I can
real.
hear-
Let me just say something here, folks. Let me say something here. The rivalry between Death Triangle and Triple D is not over, and it goes
It's
deeper
not gonna get
and more
over.
personal
Yeah.
than you think. TK is trying at every avenue. He kicked me out of the tournament. I didn't even quit. He kicked me out.
Yeah, I beat you in gags, dude. I beat you in gags. And
But
then
now-
what you decide to do is you put zeros. You put zeros on my matches just to give yourself a victory that you didn't
That's right.
even
And I'll do it
deserve.
again.
Like if you check the footage, you can see that I defeated you fair and
No, no,
square,
no.
dude. Like
Here's the thing.
you're bitching about that. Come on.
Well,
If you
TK
go,
kicked out of the tournament.
if you go 75% into that speed run, I was winning, right? And quite frankly, I did win that speed run against you.
What was the end of the speed run, dude? Like at the end,
No, no,
who
no,
won?
no.
Who won at the end? Who won at the end?
I'm taking this to the Supreme Court. I'm gonna make sure no one watches that whole speed run. Okay?
Okay, this is
really watch
really
out for
this is really fabulous, but we need
This
to move on.
is
So
not good.
You're gonna pull
Fuck
up
you,
most
Sandy.
proactive
This
player,
is
I'm
not
gonna go.
good.
statements.
Yeah, so
Not over
So,
TK.
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
is not over. This is not
So yes,
over.
next award, most practice player. I'm going to go Dan Davison. Came in late, and he's managed to get his races done really quickly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Dan Davison, good job.
Shout out to Dan David. I'm gonna go with Angus, Nintendo Gen 64. He's so proactive, dude.
Even if Dan Davison is a scrawny piece of shit, good on you.
Oh, yeah. Fine,
I'm
dude.
sorry, Angus, we do not accept that language. So
I'm sorry.
afraid.
You did not just say that. Okay, you can unmute him. You can unmute him. You can unmute
There we
him.
go.
Damn, how
You muted me.
It's
The
not me. I
disrespect.
swear, it's not me. I know who it is. I know who it
Hey,
is.
hey, hey, it is Cotote.
I should have known. Should have known.
Most practical. I would say.
So yes, oh yeah, sorry, Cole. Yeah, go on.
I would say, like for the most practical player, I think like the people that have to wait for other people to show up to do the race, but they were online a lot. I would say I would say me or TK.
Probably TK on the second week, not the first week, because first week you guys know my issues.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
Cola Pro deserves an honorable mention too. He
yeah.
was very efficient.
Cola Pro was efficient. There's Charity Royale also was efficient.
Yeah,
oh yeah, Morgan as well. I would say.
Morgan was efficient.
Yeah, a lot of people were efficient. Like
Jonathan
no
was
one waited
efficient.
for me for an entire week, dude.
Jonathan
No,
was efficient.
Noel McDavid, Danta Fanta, Daniel Davidson, Skater, all the Group F. All Group F, I'd say.
Luke as well. He was very efficient. I would say.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, okay. The next award is the most proactive group. I'm going to say Group D off the bat.
I kind of want to say no to that. Because if you look at the wiki, dude, Group F have all their matches up, apart from
we
one.
finished all of our, so,
Yeah, they finished
As
before.
well, they're
Yeah.
pretty proactive. Kiefer's the only person holding Group B back from
Yeah.
completion.
Oh, sorry, change my mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'll go
That's true.
Group F followed by D because of that. Of what TK
Yeah,
said.
they finished first, and yeah, great shout out to them. You guys did an
Yeah.
incredible job.
Yeah, fair play to you guys. Good on Group F.
Yep, laziest group.
Group P.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we don't do
Group A.
we don't do any lazy awards. Don't worry, here at Disneycast.
No, we do that. Fuck Group E. We are the laziest group.
Sandy,
All right.
do we do the award, the Eddie Collins award still?
Whose fault was
no.
it?
No, we don't, Angus. I'm afraid.
Why not? Why'd you get rid of
Because
the
it
Eddie
did.
Collins award?
It didn't make the cut this time around.
Nah, shit.
Okay, let's change the
The Eddie
Disneycast
Collins
to
award didn't make it.
All right. Okay. Next, this last award goes to everyone's favorite commentary. I enjoyed the Dan
Hey,
Davison
hey, hey,
Hercules
it
one.
is Cotote.
Thank you,
Ratchet,
Cotote,
you're
for
having
that. Dan Davison and Destabilized Hercules commentary I really liked.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I agree.
Steph Heskey versus Terry Royale.
Oh, that as well. That as well. That
Yeah,
was
that
so
one as
funny.
well.
Like we can't speak about the races that are not uploaded, right? So
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
We can.
in that case, yeah, I agree with. I think Skater said it. Destabilized versus Daniel Davids.
yeah.
Also, I did enjoy one of the races I had. It was my race versus Noel. Like all the commentary was about TK's family tree. Like EP was my son from Ratchet, and Cola Pro was my son from Game Sandy. Like yeah, Game
And
Sandy
he's a
is
handsome
my
man,
wife.
isn't he?
Oh damn.
What a twisted family tree you got going on.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, he's a Tunisian king, and royalty always, you know, marry family members.
Oh,
I didn't know Game of Thrones featured in TK's family.
Oh, damn, yeah. I don't think
No,
my
I
wife
checked.
Ratchet will be happy with
branches
that.
don't exactly curve a lot, then, do they?
I mean, I did check though. I did check your ancestry, TK, and you do come
Yep.
from a long line of peasants. Remember this?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, at least I'm a king.
You're a king.
Unlike you, you're not even
I
the
don't know
late
how that
prince.
happened. I'm gonna have to look into this further. I don't. This claim to your kingdom.
Yeah, good stuff.
Vesuvius,
Right,
but I digress.
right. So that's
Lots of races had great commentary. In fact, I
Right,
think the Disney
right.
Dash
Leave it
tournament is
for
known.
race.
Okay, shut up, Angus.
all right. So now we're going to run through all the groups. Just do a quick gloss over them. So we're starting with Group A. Angus, your thoughts?
Group A. Let's have a look at Group A. I think
It's your group, dude.
happening group. Dingo Crash is a late addition because someone decided to drop out. We weren't.
Yeah, fuck that someone. We hate that someone.
Just someone decided to drop out. I don't
Whoever
know.
the fuck that was, yeah.
Anyway,
that
look,
guy.
I'm really excited for Game Cindy vs Dingo Crash because that's like a that's like a speed run from years ago that you could have seen. Did you guys race in the past, by the way? Did you guys ever actually?
We raced in World Cup speedruns, but not in like any
Oh,
I'm a speedrunner
nice.
tournaments.
Love it. I love it. This is great. So Dingo Crash is coming back for a race against Game Cindy, and really a first time ever classic race. But I don't know. I think Cole Pro, Game Cindy, they're going to be top of the group. I think Dingo Crash may get through if he does well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he goes. But Cole Pro definitely a lock for round 2. Same with Game Cindy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Skater, your thoughts?
I pretty much agree. Sorry, I'm for being.
You said everything.
They're all in agreement.
I think Cola and you, Cindy, are gonna end up doing good all the way pretty much to the end.
Yeah, it's
and,
looking like that at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah, and the lower part for round 2 is gonna be interesting for pretty much all the groups as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much if EP will guarantee third spot with a win over Daniel, look out for that if she does that. And and then a few other places that have to be filled just.
And look forward to the good commentary in any Dingo Crash race.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because of Luca.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Moving on to Group B. It's pretty kind of sealed for Luca. He's won 3 from 3, so he's pretty much into round 2. Just depends now who gets the second spot. My personal bet is that Lucas will get the second spot, and then maybe something like Kiefer, Dr. Monkey Man, or Princess. And actually, Pretty Princess Kitty, I think, has a good shot because he's got some good points.
Well, PPK and Kiefer have wins over Dr. Monkey Man, and PPK has a win over Kiefer. So I think probably I think it will go Luca, Lucas, Princess Pretty Kitty, Pretty Princess, whatever. And then Kiefer will be 4th place, and Dr. Monkey Man will be 5th place, unless Kiefer can't pick up any more wins. If Kiefer can pick up at least one more... No, Kiefer... Okay, yeah, Kiefer just has to win one race, because Dr. Monkey Man lost all his races. So that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the exact order. Print it. Big letters. Luca,
It's printed.
Lucas, PPK, Kiefer, Dr. Monkey Man. That's it.
You're calling that order for sure. Finalizing that.
I'm calling it.
Group B is very interesting because everyone in there is interesting and awesome. And I think Luca's gonna probably top the group. I agree. And
I'd say
gonna do Luca and Lucas are gonna do extremely well. PPK as well. Kiefer, I'll just leave it at that.
Well, he's on 3 points already, and he's only played 2 races, so he only needs one more point to. Yeah, as soon as he gets 1 point more, he'll go ahead of Dr. Monkey Man because on the head-to-heads he'll have beaten him. So
So yes, moving on to Group C, Emperor Zerg has 3 wins and 1 loss. We also have featuring Dark Lizard and Steph Haskey, and you might know this other person as well, Angus Meaty, Aura Girl.
Meteora Girl. Yes, we go back a long way.
He might know her. Just a hunch. He might.
I know
Yeah.
Meteora Girl very intimately.
Ooh.
Oh, she.
Oh, yeah?
TMI.
Interesting.
TMI. TMI.
Fair enough, champion. I guess.
This is a
Man's
family-friendly
TMI
cast, Angus.
is another man's JEI. Just enough information.
I hope Stefanski and Jess do good in the group. And
Yeah,
Morgan's
well, what's
doing-
happening there? Because Charity Royale
Morgan's
has
doing
are we talking about what's happening with Charity Royale?
Yeah, we can do that. Like
Are we?
Charity Royale dropped out, so like he pretty much offered round 2 for the others. Like all 4 remaining will make it to round 2.
All
So
for
does
a
that
cool
mean
figure, but-
that based on the numbers I'm getting in now from the wiki,
Yep.
so you'll have Emperor Zerg on top, Dark Lizard will be in second place, or the Emperor Zerg and Dark Lizard have to play off again because there's like there'll be a points discrepancy between the two of them. How do you resolve point ties? Do you on the head to head or do you do a rematch?
Honestly, on this thing we discussed a lot, and it's probably going to be not a rematch, but a tiebreaker match. I
Wouldn't that
think so.
technically be a rematch though? Because Emperor Zerg did
Yeah.
beat Dark Lizard in a singles match. If they had to rematch, wouldn't that be unfavorable to Emperor Zerg, who already has a legitimate victory over Dark Lizard?
It is a bit, but also that Lizard defeated Charity, and like if Charity didn't drop out, it would have been probably a triple threat, and in that case, like Lizard is the one that got fucked by Charity leaving the tournament. So yeah, it is
Right,
a fight
but-
situation.
However,
One of them
However-
will lose anyway. One of them will is in a lose position.
that's interesting. But you are awarding a point to Meteora Girl for a win over Charity Royale, who's just dropping out. Which kind of doesn't that mean that Meteora Girl goes through based on winning actually no matches?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
well,
So-
the fact that
you're making
Charity's
them
automatically
rematch, but-
last, right?
So I'm just saying, like the way you're treating the Charity is different for both situations.
Which situations? So here's what happens. I mean, we do have 4 go throughs, so no
Yeah,
matter
it
what
doesn't
point
matter,
system
basically.
we're using, so
Basically,
Steph,
because Charity
Meteora
dropped out,
Girl,
he'll get the 5th place.
yeah, Steph,
Yeah.
Meteora Girl, Emperor Zerg, and Lizard will all make it through. So it doesn't matter which point system we're using, because
That's a good
Yeah,
point. Look,
so-
honestly, I don't care. It's up to you guys what you do. I'm just saying, like, it seems kind of redundant
so
to have them rematch. But if that's the decision of the team,
Group
Well,
C-
literally, I think it's safe to say Dark Lizard and Emperor Zerg are getting top 2. Like, I think it's pretty sealed.
yeah, it's most likely.
Yeah,
Group
and
C for controversial.
yes, and now we have Group D, and now that I believe all the uploads for Group D are up now or pretty close to it, basically. But I think we can reveal Group D. We have Chris Fisher on top. He has 3
Yep.
wins and 1 loss, and that's pretty much his passage to round 2. And then I believe then Mark. It says here
Cookie
Mark is currently
Naval?
second, and then Cookie Naval is 3rd. Jonathan is 4th, and James Jones is 5th.
yeah. Well, I think Cookie Naval will overtake Marcus if he beats
Yeah.
James Jones,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, Cookie has head-to-heads on Marcus and Jonathan.
Correct. So I believe you'll
I mean,
probably
even
find
if he loses, he's still beating.
Yeah,
that's the
well, yeah.
two
Even if Cookie Naval loses, he'll still beat. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, he'll go second because Crystal Fisher beat him. So it should go Crystal Fisher, Cookie, Marcus, Terry Bedford, Spyro, Jonathan, and then James Jones. He'll be
I don't think
eliminated.
as well-
James
oh,
Jones is
sorry.
eliminated. That's such a
Yeah.
shame.
Now, the only thing is that Jonathan
where's
will overtake
James
Marcus because of head-to-head.
That's true.
Oh yes,
also,
right.
yeah.
Yes, correct. Yes,
Yeah, but
Spyro
I'm pretty
Jonathan
sure-
will overtake Marcus. So Marcus will be in 4th place. Spyro Jonathan will be in 3rd place, which puts
Yeah.
Marcus into sudden death territory.
Ooh.
Either way, that's cool. Those 3 are going to be ones to watch. Fisher, Marcus.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. I saw
By the
back,
way, I
over
wouldn't want to
2.
face Marcus in a sudden death scenario. By the way, I think that's a pretty scary thought because he's very good.
Yeah.
And
that's
I would
true.
I would also point this out. I think Group D could be classified as the group of death in this tournament,
It is. It is.
Yeah.
even with
agree.
James Jones. That's funny.
Yeah, I know.
With just that top 3 alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I personally think that both Jonathan and Marcus will do well in the second chance races. I think that Group D, could definitely be the group that stays the longest in the tournament. Like I can definitely see Jonathan and Marcus going up through the ranks. I can see Fisher and Cookie doing well in the group stage. Yeah, so I think Group D, definitely watch out for them.
Is Marcus in Marcus is in second chance? He's in third.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's in fourth. Yeah, he's fourth place in Group D.
I don't think he's gonna have much of a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually think we'll see everyone from Group D in round 2, like the official round 2,
Yeah.
Everyone?
Moving.
except for James Jones, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, moving on to Group E. This has TK, Smudgy, Cotote, Noel McDavid, and Crosstown Express.
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts, Cotote?
Hey, it is Cotote.
Oh, there we go. That's all you need to know.
Fuck.
That's all.
It is Cotote for number 1 in Group E, which unfortunately on the numbers done official uploads, it's hard to tell because only 4 races have been uploaded.
Or even done.
I assume TK is probably going to win, and then I'm gonna say Smudgy comes in second, Cotote in third, Noel in fourth, and Crosstown Express will be eliminated. I'm assuming that's gonna happen.
To be honest, I mean, will depend on me versus Cotote. That's what I was saying from the beginning of the tournament. Like, either me or Cotote first, and probably the other person second. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Smudgy could be the big decider here.
He can be the spoiler.
Smudgy's been
Yeah.
doing real good.
Yeah.
So
Justice
What
for
is Smudgy
Smudgy.
capable?
interesting.
How did Smudgy go on the Wampa Classic, by the way? Did he do well?
No, that's
No,
why we say Justice for
Yeah,
Smudgy.
that's why. Yeah, that's why we say just for Smudgy. Yeah.
I think
Smudgy did not do well.
Smudgy might be able to come in clutch towards and get to the top of the group.
I know Smudgy lost all his races, but you know.
I think Smudgy is a dark horse in the group.
Smudgy was in the hard group.
In Wampa Classic, he lost all his races.
He was in a hard group
Yeah.
in the Wampa Classic Championship.
Yeah.
He even lost to Crosstown Express.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a rematch. Yeah.
It is a
Oh.
rematch, that's right.
It is a rematch.
Hotly contested rematch.
Yeah. Cotote TK Part 3. Stay tuned for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, stop facing each other so many times.
I mean, it's his fault, dude. Like, it's his fault and probably your fault. 'Cause, yeah.
It's my fault.
You started this shit with your
Hey,
draw. Like,
me
it's because
and-
of your draw.
All right,
Me
yeah.
and Dante have the record for that. We've faced each other like 4 times already.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Me and Chris Fisher have a good record of racing each other 3 times in one tournament back in IS7.
I need to bring up me versus Muddy Maestro for the 500th time.
Yeah.
How many times have I raced him? I don't know, like 8 times by now.
Yeah. Okay.
Too many
final,
times.
Final Group F. Dante is safely in round 2, 4 from 4, and then it's between Stabilizer, Skater, Dan Davison, and Charm Sky. Then for the next few spots. Now,
Yeah.
personally, I reckon it's between probably the Stabilizer potentially has it.
The Stablers, yeah.
Now,
Destabilize
as of
is
now, you can see that.
fantastic.
I don't know. Yeah. Like, there's only one race that hasn't been uploaded. It's Skater versus the Stabilizer. Probably one of them will be second. I mean, not probably. One of them will be second. The other one
Yeah, the
will be
winner
third.
gets through. Yeah.
Yeah. Who you guys think gonna win?
I give Skater a good chance.
Skater, yeah, I love
I think-
Skater. He's a personal favorite of mine. So
Well, I can't say because I know the
I
result.
hope. I think Charm Sky is basically done. I mean, that's
Yeah,
guaranteed.
That's a
she's
shame. I was really.
She's fallen from grace.
Stick a
Like,
fork in her. She's done.
Everyone's been great in Group F, especially Dan coming
Yeah.
in late. But it's
In the
such a
words of the
shame
great.
that-
Yep.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Just,
Sorry. Go ahead.
just a shame that that Charm Sky's out because she was doing good and yeah.
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 Yeah, and in the words of the lady killer Tony Toro, that's it. You're done.
Ah, shit.
It's just it's a shame.
Don't bother googling him. He'll be called Tony Visco very soon.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think judging by the numbers I'm looking at here, I think Skater will probably finish in 3rd place,
Yeah.
and Dan Davidson will be 4th,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
with Dantas first,
Yeah.
Destabilize second. So I think
Yeah,
the way the table is at the moment will be how it will be at the end of the round.
Probably.
Probably gonna go down that way, yeah.
So yeah.
And Danta for sure is not gonna move away from the top spot.
Yeah, Dance is safe. And
He's beaten everyone. Yeah.
He's locked in, so yeah.
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah. So yeah, there we have it. We have ran through all the groups on getting all the awards out. That's it for the 3rd episode of Disney Cast. I'd like to thank all my guests once again.
Hey, it is Cotote.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, best of luck to everyone in round 2. Stay tuned. More races coming up soon. More roundups coming up soon. Draw coming soon. You know, keep on dashing. Speed on to that subscribe button, and we shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Dash into my
Bye,
hearts,
everyone.
everyone. Dash into my hearts.
Oh.
Oh,
Everyone,
nice.
keep dashing to the subscribe
Fair
button.
Speed.
And my auntie came at the very end of that. So yeah.
Oh, nice.